This video is about a 1982 Ford Futura rescue. It's not a barn find, it's a rescue. It wasn't in a barn. So it was in someone's driveway. I found it about, I don't know, August, September, October. Talked to the guy. He said he would be willing to sell it. Yesterday, here in February, I just made the deal. I'm not going to tell you how much I paid for it. So it's kind of amazing because my brother and I used to do this for cars to drive because we weren't rich. So we would use these cars as our drivers, and then we'd use those cars to go find other cars, and then we'd sell a couple of them. And then, you know, that's when we were young, we could do that. So now this car is one of the straightest cars I've ever rescued. So we'll walk around it real quick, and Harley will follow me, and then we'll show you every little thing that, you know, about the car, the attributes to the car. So let's show them. Okay, so here it is, 82 Ford Fairmont Futura. The Futura. So this car, I kind of went over it a little bit just to see, because I couldn't help myself. I've been thinking about this car for months and months and months. I finally got to get a hold of it, and so I couldn't wait. But it's straight. There's just a little push on the hood right here where people have tried to push it because the hood shuts kind of hard. And then the windshield's intact, the mirror's off of it, but we're going to put that back on. Even the antenna is almost perfectly straight. All original paint. It's perfect. This tail light, we're probably going to get another tail light, but this was off, and this, we're going to have to get one of these two. These are 3 sections. The bumper's perfect. Trunk, perfect. I'm not going to open the trunk right now. You'll see it later on, but it's full of crap. Trunk lock is not blasted out to where we have to use a screwdriver, which is awesome. I had the key. Again, voila, right there. And so this side is good. It's got a little push right here where, I don't know, maybe they backed into something. It didn't touch the bumper or anything else, just this right here, and it kind of moved it over a little. We'll probably fix that if we want to. If not, it's not even that big of a deal. It's a 40-year-old car, so straight everywhere. Missing this piece of molding, that piece of molding. It has a couple little dings right here. One ding right there, one here, and then come over here, Harley, and you can show this one, and then that ding. The sunroof, they silicone the sunroof shut. I'm pretty sure by looking at it, the screws, for some reason, they're not all the way in. So I don't know if they're cross-threaded or whatever. We're going to fix that, probably. What else? Oh, it's got all matching hubcaps. And let's look in the inside. I'm glad that this was here because this was in the back dash up there. And what it did, if you walk this way to where it's not got a glare, it preserved the whole back dash. It's perfect. It's not one crack in it. The seats are a little discolored because we're in Arizona. And like today, it's 65 degrees in February. So, you know, in the summertime, it's 460,000 degrees. And that bleaches out the interior. I have a little spot on the back of this seat. I'm probably just going to stick seat covers on it, but where's it at? I don't know where it is right now, but I have the ashtray that goes in there. And we have a picture of the car, I guess, from the dealer, the little pamphlet that comes with it. And AM FM cassette, air. Look at the clock. The clock still works. It's crazy. And I'm gonna start it. We did a lot yesterday that we didn't get on tape. We got some of it on tape, but something happened with the camera. At any rate, we had to put a fuel pump on it. The thermostat was rusted shut. That's why the guy parked it. It's because it kept overheating. He put a new radiator in it. It just if anything like that happens, you usually start with the most inexpensive, part, and the radiator would not be the least expensive part in that scenario. But I'm glad he did, because now I got a car with a new radiator. And it also has a new thermostat now. Yesterday, my brother and I put a new thermostat in it, new fuel pump. It literally took us 20 minutes to do both. I don't know why everybody on the planet doesn't make cars that you can work on like this anymore. But the tank was empty, and the fuel that came out, we changed a little piece of fuel line because it was dry rotted, and then we had to one of the heater hoses up going to the engine was split, so we literally had to cut an inch off of it and stuff it back up there and put the clamp on. We had we had an hour invested in it, actual doing the work to get it to run, and so it runs. I think some of the what was in the fuel tank, even though it's empty, there's probably some dirt, there's some rust probably. I think it's maybe in the fuel filter. It's running a little rougher than I want it to run. But it runs. It's been sitting for 7-8 years, not running. It's a 40-year-old car. Now we're gonna look at the engine. I wanted to get it all on tape, but some of the mechanic stuff that we had to do, changing parts or whatever, we didn't get on tape. And then I did the first, I just blew it off. This is literally, I didn't really have to do much, just put the pressure washer on it. Still got all, like the Motocraft sticker on it. All the stickers are in good shape. Everything's here. It's just complete. We kind of rigged the battery up because that's the one that we had right now. We're going to put the right battery in it. And we're probably going to, put another fuel filter in it. And then the plugs look fairly decent. Wires are decent. We might throw a cap and rotor on it. But other than that, front bumper's perfect. The grill's perfect. This headlight doesn't work, which is an easy fix. So yeah, we're gonna bring this back to life. It's I don't know how long it's gonna take. I'm not in a hurry to do it. I don't really care how long it takes. But we'll try to show some progression videos on the progress of the car. But that's about it for now. I'll check back with you later on. Okay, I just got through cleaning up the old Fairmont. We're not all done with her yet. We got a few little odds and ends to take care of, but I'll show you guys what she's looking like so far. And of course we have to have the Bobbin dog in the back. Still need a full interior clean. We're gonna put the new dash on, and we got the mirror on. Yeah. So that's it for now. See you guys in a little bit.